Action! Hello everybody, welcome to the new series. This is the 2021 series of Music in Motion. It's a program that Caroline and I have been working on and promoting as wide as we can. The difference this year is we're trying to use the link through the community channel. So before anything else, I don't want to forget to thank a couple of persons instrumental in bringing this to your home eventually. Leslie Arroyo is the communications director of the city of South San Francisco for SSFCTV, correct, Caroline? Yeah. And then of course with the advice and the approval of Kelly Jo Colinan, the Recreation and Community Services Supervisor of the City of South San Francisco. So thank you for them for allowing us to do this. We always think of creative ways to bringing this to your home. Now, why are we trying to do this? Is because in the past we rely on seniors getting into the internet using the Wi-Fi signal, joining us for Zoom. That was our objective last year, but we figured out sometimes the signal is different or unreliable. What would be the better way than to the community channel? So thank you for the City of South San Francisco for doing this. Now, why is Music in Motion important? Well, even us in our growing up years, the mind has to be engaged. So this is just not doing some motion, but by doing a series of steps choreographed to the song. Just like when we're doing line dancing, because we are all line dancers. And by the way, we welcome Manami, which is our latest member of the group. So we're not just line dancers who uses a pattern to dance to a song. So what Caroline and I have created would be a routine based on a song that you can relate to. The first two dances we're going to do today are songs from the past, from years past. It is important that you do it regularly on a regular pattern so that it sticks with you, right? The mind, no matter how old you are, develops muscle. We call it memory muscle. And it will create a pattern, and pretty soon you're probably just doing it naturally, right? Based on a given set. Then the mind tells the hand and the feet what to do. That's the essence of our Music in Motion program. Okay? Also, we try to incorporate movement of the body so that it develops some muscle development also. Because remember, movement is medicine, no matter how old you are. So, there will be some patterns that we are going to use our hand. Sometimes we use both our hands and feet. And so on and so forth. And we will explain. This year, our Music in Motion video will have a how-to before we do anything else. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is a song from the 60s. Now, normally in a class setting, Caroline and I will use this like a music trivia. It's like, who sang this song? It's the group. What's the name of the group? In this case, obviously nobody's answering, but you can answer it for yourself. The song is by Franki, Valli, and the Four Seasons. Okay, and it's called Let's Hang On. Hang on because it's a sign of the time, pandemic time. So let's hang on to each other. Okay, this involves what we call a push, like this. So push, and I usually start onto the left. And if you notice, I have the option of putting in my feet too, my foot together with it. Okay, and then to the right, push. Okay, push. Okay, push. Now we typically do this on an 8-count pattern, or count. There is a time when I will say 6 count, and then we move on to the next pattern. Okay, the next pattern is just you wave. Like we call this a rainbow wave. Now you're actually moving your rotator cuff, your hands. Okay, that is kind of the essence of this movement. The third pattern is we reverse it, and we kind of try to pull back like this. And if you notice, if you put a wrist motion and you grip you're also developing your grip on this. And that's it. Those are the 3 patterns. If some of you are not capable of moving your feet, it's okay. Just do your hand. But if you can move your feet together, even better. Okay? Practice this. So here it goes. This is our first routine for you. Let's hang on.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love takes a lot of trying. Oh, I'm crying.
On the left, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Routine. Now we move on to the second routine.